I picked it up in March, and it's definitely one of those humbling sports. I thought I could go out there and be, like Tiger. Definitely not. Definitely not. More
Yes,
like
yes.
Tiger lost in the woods. I couldn't find my ball, bro.
You've had a busy summer
Oh
already.
yeah, it's been crazy, dude. It's been crazy nonstop for sure. This week was actually supposed to be like my vacation week or whatever, but it's turned into not that at all. But I don't care. I'm having a blast, so it's all good.
What are you doing for the fourth? You got any fourth plans? You doing a barbecue, anything like that?
No, we're actually down at the beach right now. That's the
Oh,
beach
heck
right
yeah,
behind
man.
me. Yeah, at the ocean over there. My mom's outside. Yeah, we're all vibing. We're just chilling at the beach with my whole fam.
That's so dope, dude. Well, I won't take up too
Yes,
much of your
sir.
time. I want you to be able to hang
No,
with your
yeah, for
dude.
sure. No, yeah,
Um,
it's awesome.
um, buddy, you've got there's so much, man. I mean, you're doing so good. Tears in the River. First of all, that song is just absolutely phenomenal. Love that.
Thanks, man. I
Love that.
really appreciate it.
You've been doing so much. I saw some of the footage from CMA Fest, and
Yeah,
just was awesome to see just how much
thanks.
the crowds were reacting to you.
No,
And
yeah, it was a blast. I give it all back to them, dude. They're the reason I'm doing it. It was so sick out there.
so cool, man. I guess the
Yeah,
main thing that I want to ask you, I guess, starting off with, introducing
yeah.
you to our popculture.com readers. For you, you're a young guy, you're 14. Where did this all start for you? Did you want to sing first? Did you want to songwrite first? Did it kind of happen together?
No, yeah, for sure. It definitely happened together because I say this a lot, but I used to like I wasn't really incorporated in music. I used to do like basketball and stuff like that. My dad's always grown me up. He raised me on music. Music is in my entire family, but I used to do sports, and that was my thing.
Okay.
And then I got this thing. It's called Osgood-Schlatter's disease. It's in my right knee,
Okay.
and I literally could not play any sports anymore. So I really had nothing to do throughout a summer. And me and my dad, we started doing music on TikTok Live, and it just started picking up traction over and over time. I remember I was playing a song and I had like almost 12,000 viewers just watching me at once, which is crazy. It was crazy. And from there, it just kept the music stuff. It just kept picking up traction. And me and my dad started writing songs. I got the opportunities to go into like some crazy rooms with some sick songwriters and write some songs with them. So basically, it pretty much all went together at the same time. Yeah, it was. I mean, you know, like I say, like when God closes the door, he always opens another. Like he closed my basketball and my sports dreams, and he opened this one. So I'm
Yeah.
very blessed to have that opportunity, and that's why I'm talking to you here today. So yeah, I think most definitely pretty much at the same time. Yes, sir.
It's interesting that there's a correlation for that. Like you
Yeah.
hear, there's a lot of big country artists started out as sports guys. Toby Keith,
Yep.
I know Mitchell
Yeah.
Tenton, Tucker Wetmore. I mean, was a football
Yep.
player. I mean, a lot of these guys played sports, moved into country. There's something there. There's something about the
Yeah, there's got to be something there. Yeah, and that's what I make a joke about it. All the sports guys, once they're out of their primes and we stop playing like real sports, we pick up golf. So yeah, that's kind of like a country music thing, I guess.
dude. Do you play golf, man?
No, dude, like as much as I can. I'm playing
Bro,
like 4 times this week. I play
I
all the
love
time.
it. I love it. I'm
No,
so
it's sick.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm so bad, but I love it so much.
No, I picked it up in March, and it's definitely one of those humbling sports. I thought I could go out there and be, like Tiger. Definitely not. Definitely not. More
Yes,
like
yes.
Tiger lost in the woods. I couldn't find my ball, bro.
Dude, I'm with you. That is me right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so I want to ask about you've got this new song that's coming out that you co-wrote.
yep,
Um,
yep,
and people are going to be hearing it for the first time on Friday, July 5th, right? It's the 5th.
yep. Yes,
Coming out.
sir.
Lana Del Rey and Quavo. It's a song that's called Tough, and you co-wrote that song. Bro,
Yeah,
I really want to know as much of the story as you can tell me behind that, because that's super.
dude, it was the coolest experience. So, we walk into the studio that day, and I got the blessed opportunity to write with some of the greatest writers I've ever written with, and we're just thinking, and I'm like, dude, I say this word a lot. I say tough, like all the time. Like, that's tough, like that, like something like that. And I started thinking about it on a deeper level. And I was like, dang, my family, my father and my father's side, my grandfather's side, like they were all like really tough growing up. And they had a really tough upbringing. And that's how they wanted to raise me. So we started writing about that. And yeah, this song is pretty much completely inspired by my mom and my dad, their dads, like stuff like that. Just like completely inspired by that. And it was the coolest writing experience I've ever had because after writing it, I was like, dang, dude, this song is really slick. And a couple weeks later, I got the news that, Lana Del Rey and Quavo picked it up, and I literally started running around my house screaming. And my mom, no clue. She had no clue who Quavo was, so I had to explain that to her. She knew who Lana Del Rey was, but
Right.
no clue who Quavo was. But it was so sick. I loved that writing experience, and I'm just very blessed to have this opportunity for that to come out and y'all to hear it. So it's pretty slick.
No, I'm
Yes,
pumped.
sir.
That's so cool.
Yep.
What an amazing experience. And I
Yeah,
was going
dude,
to
it's
ask like
sick.
maybe what your reaction was running around the house. I mean, that feels like the least, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I was
Making
geeked, dude.
laps.
Like I was just sprinting. It was awesome.
Dude, that's so cool, man. You've had so many
Yeah.
cool things going on. I read about the you played Whiskey Jam and they had
Yeah.
to like change their rules so that they could let under 21 in,
Yep.
and that it was like one of the most successful shows that they've like had. Dude,
Yeah.
what was that feeling like to know that like just being
So
there changed everything for
no, it
the
was
whole venue?
insane because I found out like 2 days before I was playing another show out at Losers, and I found out that I'm very blessed for this to happen. But Dirks Bentley has a couple daughters, and he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna let people under 21 pull up," and I was like, "No way!" Like it was the coolest experience because I was like, "Dang, this has really never happened," and the fact that I've made that happen is just the coolest to me. And going in there and seeing all my fans, I'm just like, wow. So I just give it all back to all the fans for popping out. Big thanks to them, and big thanks to Mr. Dirks Bentley because he is the man for letting people under 21 go. And it was pretty sick hearing after the show that it was the first time it's ever happened, and that I actually put it to capacity. That was pretty cool to hear. There was a lot of people upstairs in like this green room area, so
Yeah.
I didn't. I was all frantic anyway, and then someone told me that, and I started freaking out even more. So, yeah, it was very very cool experience, and I'm just very blessed for it to happen to me. I mean, I look forward to doing it again.
Yeah, heck yeah, that's dope, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that for you.
Thank you.
So you're on vacation this week.
Yep,
You're chilling. You got the song coming out.
vibing out.
What's on the horizon for you, Max? I mean, you got some shows coming up. You working on?
Yeah, yeah. So I actually have a show coming up on October 27th in old Tuscaloosa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And also 25th. I'm tripping. My bad. 25th. You know what I'm saying?
October
And also,
25th.
no, yeah, right now we're just working on some brand new music. I'm ready to put it out for you guys, and once y'all hear it, man, I think y'all gonna like it for sure. So yeah, I've been in the studio as much as I can. Sometimes I get a little tired of it, not gonna lie to you, but I'm always in there. They always got me writing songs in there, and I'm having a really blessed time writing with these sick writers, and I'm just ready to put some new music out and play some shows for you guys.
Heck yeah, my man. I love
Yes,
that for
sir.
you. So we look forward to seeing so much more from you, Max. Hey, go have a party on the beach, dude.
Yes, sir. We'll
Have
do.
fun,
Thanks
man.
so much, man, for your time. I really appreciate it.